Today in this video, we're going to be talking about remixes to songs that I think ended up sounding better than the original song. There's been some recent trends of artists uploading different versions of songs, slowed down versions, sped up versions, and the version we're talking about today, remixes. Remixes are when you have a solo song and it does some numbers, and then an artist recognizes how great that song is doing, and they usually hop on it for some clout or just to pay homage. If you end up enjoying this style of video, consider subscribing. Also follow my Instagram. Starting off with the Whats Poppin remix, I know I'm probably in the minority when I say this, but I honestly didn't like the original Whats Poppin. It lacked any sort of substance, energy, or anything catchy to me.
She don't put this on the ground. Little boys trying to diss on the ground.
I thought Jackie was just on some goofy white dude shit, and like this was just gonna be a one-hit wonder, and then I would never see him again. Nah, I was fucking wrong. And you know, the remix dropped, and this song kind of marked the beginning of me actually liking his music. The remix just added that energy I really wanted to hear on the original Whats Poppin. Firstly, Jack came back on the remix with lines like,
"Back with the remix. These boys are my sons like Phoenix. My city and state never ever seen this. Jimmy Neutron, I'm a young boy genius."
Which just goes straight into the song rather than drag it on like the original song. He comes back with a new verse of his own and completely bodies his part.
I keep it thorough. I got 5 chicks in New York, that means 1 in each borough.
DaBaby comes in with his signature flow, giving a pretty average verse for his standard, but really amps up the energy of the song.
Whoop a nigga like I'm Batman, nigga, I just put up in the Batmobile. The reason I ain't fucking with these rap ass niggas cause they cap ass niggas and they raps ain't real.
And then probably the most iconic verse of fucking 2020, Tory Lanez hopped on this shit and bodied the track. The flow switches on his verse were just, they were so good. Then Wayne popped out with his regular Wayne shit, referencing some of the lines from the original song, which was honestly just a pretty underwhelming verse coming right after Tory's magnum opus, but it was a pretty good ending to the song. There's barely anything to complain about this song compared to the original. This remix was definitely a step up, so I gotta give this song a 9 out of 10. On June 5th, 2022, the rapper Kanii dropped his song Mendacious. I'm gonna fuck that up. If you don't know Kanii, you probably know him from these songs going crazy on TikTok right now.
I fucked up, old girl, I know. You say that you need me, but I don't feel it now.
Kanii was always looking to blow up on TikTok, and his first taste of success came from this song. It was a song that directly ripped from the style of Skaiwater, where it's a really soft and empty beat over some really floaty vocals.
I love you. I'm not your boyfriend, tryna fuck you the best.
Mendacious went a little crazy on TikTok, which got Sky's attention.
He interacted with my Instagram a minute ago. It's like some love shit, just like fire emoji. It was like an old snippet. And then I made a song that was inspired by him. That's when we really tapped in. He was like, yo, bro, like, I'm gonna remix this song. We're gonna get it poppin'.
Never cared what he felt. Never cared what.
This song was everywhere in 2019.
I got black, I got white, what you want?
Lil Tecca's rise into the music industry was definitely a sight to see, and I honestly preferred the regular Ransom over the Juice WRLD version. Just assumed the label was just trying to get Juice WRLD on the song at the time because he was a popping artist or whatever. Whatever the story may have been to get these two artists together, I don't really care, because years later, the song grew on me. After having this song play to hell and back, listening to the remix years later breathed new life into the song for me.
I'm in it to win it, I'ma be the best, yes sir. Started from the bottom, I ain't had no one, yes sir.
What made it even better was when I found out that there was actually another verse of Juice's that never found an official release.
Tell me that I got the sex appeal. I ain't even have to flex for real. Really get into the track for real. She eat me up like a Happy Meal.
Personally, I think they should have just kept both verses. I don't give a fuck if the time length of the song is like 2 times than it should have been. This shit was good. This release is definitely better than the original and is getting like a solid 8. Back to underground artists. On March 4th, 2022, the rapper Killfazos dropped the song Numbah Four featuring Specxfic, which was an ongoing series centered around the characters of Codename Kid Next Door. The original song was a very catchy chorus, but just ends way too quickly before anything memorable can really happen.
I walk your crib like I'm Numbah Four. I'm taking your shit like I'm Numbah Four. All white shoes like I'm Numbah Four. Blind head nigga like Numbah Four.
Thankfully, not even 2 weeks later, a remix dropped with Shay Romani and Specxfic. You may know Shay and Specxfic from their song Euphoria,
I got a clock, it's PL3.
and Specxfic from his feature on Antisocial 1 and 2 with Tana.
I'ma get her back and she texting me period. Fuck the look like a Santee.
And they fucking bodied the song. We start off with Fazos' really catchy chorus from the original song, and then we go into Specxfic's original verse.
I'm in the sky like a kite. That nigga bro, you got hit with a bike. Nigga got hit with a trike. First one is too good, that's why they don't like.
And then Specxfic comes onto this track swinging.
I needed tissue cause a nigga sick. Shot at a foe, bitch, I'm number 6. You throwing some foes, call that shit a fit. Nigga, I'm with the foes posting on a field.
Damn, number game. nigga. And then probably my favorite line of the whole song.
It's crazy. I know two niggas named Fazo. One got a chopping and one got a Kato.
Shit is so hard, like if you get the reference. He's basically talking about the other underground rapper, Young Fazo. The Fazo that's on this song with Slum, his full name is Killfazos, which makes him the Fazo with the K, and then Young Fazo with the chopper. But it also means the Young Fazo came in with a chopper and Killfazos came in with an AK. Shit is crazy. Fucking bars, my nigga. And then the Shay comes in with his verse.
I got some white plugs, Louis and Leland. I got a white Hell K with some seasons.
I'll shoot a nigga like, what was their reason?
He throwing up seeds out of pot, nigga, please.
In this case, rather than Slump and Shay breathing new life into the song, it kind of just sounds like what it should have sounded like from the beginning. Overall, just a solid 9 and definitely better than the original.
I know that you're sorry that you left me. Hop up in that Monty, I go jet speed. Sorry, got me just singing melody.